Tatarsky was killed on Sunday after woman handed him a figurine and later exploded in cafe, injuring more than 40 people. Hundreds gathered for the funeral in Moscow after high-profile Russian military blogger Vladlen Tatarsky was killed in an attack in St. Petersburg. Tatarsky, whose real name is Maxim Fomin, was killed on Sunday when bust given to him by a woman later exploded in cafe, injuring more than 40 people. Russian officials say the attack was orchestrated by Ukraine with the help of supporters of jailed critic Alexei Navalny. Kyiv blamed Russia's internal conflict. Mourners, some carrying flowers, gathered at the prestigious Troyekurovskoy cemetery in western Moscow, with an increased police presence. Some fans wore the letters Z and V, symbols of Moscow's attack on Ukraine, on their clothes. The priests in white robes held a funeral in the cemetery, carrying lit candles. Tatarsky's awards were placed on velvet pillows next to his coffin. Reporting on funeral in the capital, Al Jazeera's Dorsa Jabari said incident took place under intense security. It took us quite some time to get into the cemetery grounds and we are still not allowed inside due to safety concerns. Metal detectors were installed at the entrance and we went through a very comprehensive security check. Yevgeny Prigozhin, founder of the mercenary Wagner Group, was also present at funeral, Jabari reported. We believe he put some kind of axe on the coffin as he pays his respects. He was the first to do so before the crowd was allowed in. The cafe where Tatarsky was killed belonged to Prigozhin. Prigozhin, whose forces are spearheading attacks on towns in eastern Ukraine, praised the blogger for helping destroy the enemy, his spokesperson said in a statement. He is a soldier who remains with us, whose voice will always live on and will speak only the truth, said Prigozhin. Russian investigators charged 26-year-old Daria Trepova, a St. Petersburg resident, of terrorist crimes, in connection with the ING. We will beat anyone. Earlier this week, Russian President Vladimir Putin awarded Tatarsky the highest order courage, a strong supporter of Moscow's invasion Ukraine. He openly demanded that Russia wage the war more aggressively and had over 500,000 followers on the Telegram messaging app. Joining separatists in eastern Ukraine after the outbreak of a Moscow-backed insurgency in 2014, Tatarsky fought on the front lines for years before returning to blogging. At a Kremlin ceremony announcing the annexation of 4 Ukrainian regions last September, Tatarsky said, "We will beat everybody. We will kill everyone. We'll rob everyone properly. Just as we love it." Putin on Wednesday accused Western security services of helping Kyiv stage terrorist attacks in Russia. The attack on Tatarsky comes after Daria Dugina, the daughter of a prominent ultranationalist intellectual, was killed in a car attack outside Moscow last year, which Russia also blames on Ukraine.